Hey Professor, just wanted to film this video to talk about the files that we are turning in. So our ghost bitmap mem has been rewritten. I designed a boat instead. So you can see there's the little bottom of the boat. We have the mast. That's the top of the next mast. And then we also have our sail there. So I just deleted the old ghost and replaced it with the boat. I also modified the ghost source file so that I could have the dark gray color. Well, I lightened it a little bit. It used to be dark gray. I lightened it a tad so that you'd be able to see the mast on the boat, turned it to a light gray. And then Sina wrote or rewrote a lot of the bar source code so that we could have the blue sky, the Windows logo, as well as the green hill as our wallpaper. So we are using that while the mouse is active. Coming over to our C++ side, we have our VGA cores here, and I wrote two new functions for it, fill and circle. We ended up not using circle, but circle is based off the Adafruit code. And then I wrote fill by myself, but it's relatively simple. We put those into our header files right here. You can see fill and circle. And then coming to our main video test, everything, or most of our code, all sits within mouse check, and the reason for that is this whole project is based off mouse movement, or largely based off mouse movement. So the first important thing we have is we are reading our switch inputs, and that is helping determine our DPI, and that runs into our new X and new Y, which is affecting the movement. All this is also within a do while loop, and that'll be more important later. This code is just making sure that our X and Y sit within proper bounds, and then moving the mouse sprite. For our Easter egg, we are checking the bounds of X and Y so that if our mouse sits within a certain position and the left button is clicked, then we will display you have found the Easter egg, and that will maintain for half a second. This is our XADC. This is what's reading our XADC, and this is what is keeping the time. And so once the seconds run out, then we enter the sleep mode. In the sleep mode, we turn off the mouse and the bar, so we lose our mouse sprite, and we're also turning off the bar background, and instead we are enabling the frame background, which is our water and our sky. Here we're displaying ECE 4305 final project, and then in our star generator we are using the frame fill function that I wrote to make our water, or our sky and our water. And then the star generator displays 50 stars randomly, and it's generating the random X and Y coordinates by using the rand function over the space of our sky, so 640 by 200. And then what it does is it writes those X and Y coordinates, and then to mirror it in the water, I've taken 480, which is the total pixels we have, and subtracted it by the value of Y, so that it is displaying on the opposite side of the screen, which is creating the mirror effect in the water. This is, boat P is placing our boat sprite at this location and just allowing it to animate and float. And then we have our main, which is turning off parts of our 7seg and keeping other parts on. And then everything sits within our mouse check. So yeah, thank you.